Since today is a special day about a certain character, by the way, I totally didn't do this while I just found out today was his anniversary, I've decided that today I would make a short video. Hello and welcome everyone to a very short video of a short Let's Play called Kirby's Dreamland. Today I'm going to go through the entirety of Kirby's Dreamland, and this is post-commentary, so let's get started, shall we? Alright, now we're going to the first stage that started it all, Green Greens. First things first, I've decided that I wanted to make a short video about him because today is his Kirby's 22nd anniversary. Yay! And probably by the time this is all done and uploaded, it's probably past his anniversary, which I really don't care because I love Kirby so much, and, you know. I've decided to do Kirby's first game because, well, it's short and easy, and I thought I was gonna make it, you know, short, because, well, it's his 22nd anniversary, and I just found out, I totally forgot, actually, about his 22nd anniversary, so I thought it was sometime later in April or May, but I wasn't thinking for myself, so, yeah. This is actually my first ever Kirby game, actually my first ever handheld game I ever played. This game is very special to me, because obviously it's my first one, and, you know, it just holds lots of memories from when I used to have, like, a classic Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, actually. It was very fun. This game was very fun for the longest time. Too bad I always hated charging the Game Boy Color, honestly, but, you know, let's see, I had everything to say in one recording, but I totally forgot to press the record button, so, yeah, I'm gonna do this for the third time, which is fantastic. I know recording sessions go for me, they always, most of the time, like, 25.5% fail. I don't know why at the 0.5 there, but yeah, they do that for most of the time. Anyway, I'm really not going to explain too much about this game. I'll explain much more in, like, when I do later Kirby games. I won't do all games chronologically, but, you know, I decided, you know, I'm just going to do this game, because it's short, whatever. So, first, we're going to take on the first boss of the entire game, Wispy Woods. I swear we see him every Kirby game. Actually, you know what? I think we do see him every Kirby game now that I think about it. Yeah. Every Kirby game. I don't know what that was about. They constantly keep using this guy. But whatever. Well, we got our first star. Yay! Get it. There we go. And we're gonna look at the signature Kirby dance that's used in every Kirby game, I think, for the most part. Alright, we're gonna enter our second stage, Castle Lololo. So we're gonna... This actually, I think I remember the stage not being used in any other Kirby game, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's just this game, which is weird. And I kinda wish they used this stage again, because I think it's pretty... It's okay. But I think that this stage gets intertwined with another stage we'll encounter later. In the sequel... Not the sequel, but, you know, a short minigame in Kirby Superstar Spring Breeze, so... It was just pretty much a remake. Like a short remake of this game, so... It was even easier than it is here, because you got abilities and you can destroy everything. So, I've decided to do something for Kirby because, you know, I don't mind Kirby. He's cute, I think he has a very interesting idea to him, even though it's kind of a simplistic design. And, you know what? To be honest, if I could, I would say that he is just as good as Sonic, if not better. Especially nowadays, I think Kirby is doing better in games than Sonic will ever be in the next 2 years. Not 2 years, but, you know, next couple years. Guess that includes Sonic Boom. I'm a bit skeptical, guys. I you know, I'm just gonna keep my eyes out. I'm not gonna be fooled. I hope not. Anyway, this is the second mini-boss. The first mini-boss was, Puppy Bro Senior. This is Lololo, and now he's dead. Oh well. We'll see him much later throughout the level, so don't worry. This isn't the last time we see him. Alright, we're gonna go up in this room, and we're automatically trapped by ghosts and ghoulies. So we're gonna go over here, and get the super spicy curry, which I think this only appears in this game, and in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I think in other Smash Bros. Games, if I recall, I think. But, you know. So what else was I gonna say? Well, I can't really say anything, because, you know, I'm just watching my screen right now, and... ugh. I'm actually gonna mention a little bit about the enemies, because I don't know all of them. Like, those are Gordos, those take... Yes, did you see my health? I was full health, and all of a sudden, 3 of my points get shot down. I mean, they take a lot of your health, so be careful of that. Those are Waddle Dees, of course. Everyone knows Waddle Dees. Don't know that one. Oh, it doesn't matter, we're at the boss fight, I'll explain more about the enemies later. This time we brought his girlfriend, Lololo, or Lala. They actually appeared in their own game before appearing in this game. I'm sorry, it was called, I gotta remember to, you know, move the screen around or so do that. They appeared in their own game called Adventures of Lolo, where you get to play as Lolo trying to rescue Lolo. So, yeah, it's like that simplistic, save your girlfriend type of plot. So, you know, I've actually felt kind of bad for not really recording any Kirby game for my channel, so, you know, I've decided that I'll just stick with the first game, because it's really easy. Also, I really like the first game, even though I preferred the sequels much better. I think it's an interesting start for Kirby, so... Anyway, we're going to the third stage, Float Islands, which this is the stage I was talking about, where they put, Lololo and Lololo in this place, so... in Kirby Superstar. Which is interesting. I think it's Castle Lololo. That was interesting, so... I don't know what's going on. No, there we go. Part of my speech might have gotten cut out. But whatever. Man, I got like 20 more minutes on this thing, and I'm just already bored. Anyway, I guess I'll explain more about the enemies. That's a Bruno Bird. Like a bird thing. Those are Waddle Doos. As I was explained before, the one with the eyes are Waddle Dees. The little squid guys are squishies, I think. And, the fish we saw earlier with goggles, apparently, are blippers. That's a Kaboo. It's like a little mascot, I don't really know. Like, he can be a jerk sometimes. Think of him as like a moving Orbinaut. Just a faster moving Orbinaut, say like that. Also, that would be a cheap shot there. There's Kaboo. He's gonna hit me right from behind. And he killed me. Dee-doo, dee-doo, beep. Oh well. I'm gonna see if at least we have another chance. Actually, I think if you get a game over in this game, that's it. You have to start all the way from the beginning, which kinda sucks, but this game is easy enough, so I don't think you should get a game over. Not to sound like a jerk or anything, but, you know, this game's pretty easy for me. You know, I'm really stumped, guys. Like, I really want to get the new Kirby game that's coming out, Kirby Triple Deluxe, and I don't know if I could get that, because I'm also saving up for, the new Smash Brothers game. Which looks really good. It also has Mega Man, it has Greninja, which I think is a cool Pokemon. Also, I kinda wish for Delphox. So I like Delphox more. Enough sounding like a selfish jerk. You know what we still have the Super Spicy Curie as? The Fire Flower power from the Mario Bros. Series. So, and also if you go in the water with Super Spicy Curie, I think it just gets rid of that power, so don't know why it does that, but there you go, it does it anyway. So yeah. Kirby games can be really boring if it's like, well, this game can be really boring if you're breezing through it like I am. Alright, seems that we're approaching the next boss. Yep, there it is. Alright, we got our new power. It's called the Mint Candy, which works just the same as the Super Spicy Curie. And we're on to our third boss, Kabula. Now, this boss only appears in this game, and never returns for a Kirby game in a long time until the remake to Kirby Superstar Ultra, and then she's called Kabula? Yeah, Kabula. Where it's pretty much Revenge of DDD. It's pretty much a bonus game in the remake of Superstar Ultra where it's Spring Breeze on hard mode. Which, by the way, this game does have a hard mode after you complete the game, so yeah, that's fun. It's also fun if my adapter would work and I don't have to hold my hand to it every time when it doesn't work. Rocket! Okay, those things are dizzies. Those things are scarfies, they're jerks. Also, you can't inhale them, and if you're near them, if you puff like a bit of wind in their face, apparently they explode. So, again, I don't know all of the enemies in this game, because I don't really... I mean, I've looked them up on Wikipedia before, but that was like a while ago. I don't feel like going up to Wikipedia to look up every single thing that I see. Let's see, I think those are Shatzos. Yeah, no... Okay, those are Sir Kibbles. They return in, Kirby's Adventure to give you a cutter power. And Model Deuce also give you beam power at the next game, so... yeah. Wait, I don't know what those are, but those look pretty cool. Those are Bruno Birds. By the way, that was so close, I almost died. And I think... no, I'm not gonna die there, but I know I'm gonna die soon. Like, right... there. Beep. Again, this game can be really easy, but, you know, there's some parts. Of course, most video games have this. There's one part in one game where it's like, you don't want to do this at all. You feel like, oh, I can't get through this part, so... eh, whatever. And I forgot to mention that this game's music is very nice. And it's very happy. It's not like Lost World happy, but, you know. Yeah, as you can guys tell throughout all my videos of this year and last year, I do not like Sonic Lost World at all. Mostly because it was a big disappointment. I was never gonna get the game, and, well, actually I was at first when I thought, Lost World. Oh, you mean like Sonic Adventure Lost World? Is something akin to Sonic Adventure somehow? Yes, I am still... I'm one of those people who would root for Sonic Adventure 3. But I'm not like, oh, Sega, you suck because you didn't make Sonic Adventure 3 yet. I'm not those kind of people. But it would be nice if we got a third adventure game so that all these people would shut up already. I mean, that's what I kind of want. Alright, so here is Krakow Jr. We'll see this guy later in different form, but... this pattern is pretty simple, actually, now that I think about it. It's just, he's gonna shoot off one ball of dew, you have to shoot it in his face, then he throws a couple cannonballs, and he, swerves up and down throughout the arena, so, yeah. More mint candy! Wait, mint leaf. Did I say mint candy? I was thinking of Tails Sky Patrol, I'm sorry guys. I don't know if I'll do the Tails games yet, because those are spin-offs, and I can do spin-offs, but, you know, I don't know if I'm ready to do Tales games yet. Maybe when I complete the game once or twice, I'll figure out, and then get a walkthrough for Tales Adventure. That game reminds me of Metroid. By the way, I would like a sequel to Tales Adventure. It looks... that I've played so far, it's very interesting. And I wish there was a map you could figure out where everything is. That'd be great. I'm sorry, for my stuff cutting out. It's this stupid adapter that's acting weird right now, so... yeah. And I only have, like, what? 15% on my computer. I wish my computer wasn't like this. But, you know, it's just so old! Alright, you know what? I think that position will do good. Yeah. Alright, now here's the secret. If you go into the moon, you'll get extra goodies. As you fall down, by the way. We're falling down Sonic Adventure 2 style. Yeah. I was gonna get that other one up, but I was like, no, I want to get the other Maxinator. Yeah, but whatever. So, we're gonna encounter the fourth boss. The fourth one? Yeah. Krako. His true form, actually. So his pattern is pretty simple, just like his other one, but the first few hits that I take, I just have to get down, and then again, I don't play this game all that much, so. What's going on? Okay. Sorry, something's going on, guys. This always happens. When I'm recording, recording my voice on Camtasia Studio for some reason, that's always happens. I wish I had more to say, but, you know, I don't have a script with me. I just decided to do this because I do on the fly. Also, Kirby is great, so I decided, you know, just make a short video for him, like little tribute thing. Alright, this is the final stage of the game, Mount DDD. Well, it's not exactly a stage, it's more of a boss rush, similar to Mega Man or something, or Sonic 4 Episode 1. I almost said 2, but it's not 2. It's just a gauntlet of the bosses you fought with a short level in between. Just nice, but the thing is, after you defeat every boss, be sure to try not to get hit as much as you can, because the hit points that have been taken away from you, you do not recover them throughout the entire stage, as far as I know. And by the way, their little keys to the doors are like Kirby's that dance and stuff, which is weird, but, you know. See, I always get hit there because I wasn't paying attention. Let's see, that works. Alright, took care of the first boss, and on to the next one. I'm doing them all in order, so I'm not gonna go to Whisper Woods, then Krako, then Kabula, then the Lololo twins, I'm guessing. I know they're boyfriend and girlfriend, but I just call them the Lololo twins. Alright, so we get that little Kirby, and we head on to the second boss. So I probably got hit the most here. Because, you know, again, I kind of suck at this boss fight for no reason. Sometime in the future I will let's play more Kirby games. I just don't know what Kirby game to do after this. If you guys have any suggestions, first I'll find out if I have the game first, and I'll say, well, just put it to a vote to see how many votes I get for this next Kirby game. And was that block moving by itself? Whatever. Okay. I almost went to Krako because I was thinking, you know, of Kirby Superstar. I was thinking that was a pit. For no reason, but whatever. Then I also... I think I also died somewhere? See, what I was trying to do was, I was trying to, save up all my stuff, save up all my life points because I really need them. And so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna save them up because I know the last boss is gonna be somewhat difficult, so... yeah. I think here I don't get hit at all, because I've been playing so many flying stages in Sonic 2 and stuff, so... you know, at this point, I'm kinda used to this kind of stuff. Especially Kirby has this kind of stuff all the time, so... I just kinda got used to it. Alright. I'm going on to the last boss of this boss gauntlet. I thought there was something in the moon, like there was last time. But you know, dumb like me. There's Sir Kibble, Dizzy, Derp. It's fun how these these stages end within the boss levels are not that hard compared to their original counterparts. I'm sorry. I'm kinda tired. At the moment it's like 9 o'clock and I gotta go to school tomorrow. Yeah, it's always fun. I just can't wait till school's over, which actually this is the last week for school for me, which I'm glad. That's why I'm doing Kirby games. Oh, see, that was close. That was close. I was also close. I almost got hit there again. I need to learn my lesson. See, that was cool. And we're gonna fight the final boss of the game. Face off with DDD himself. You see his health bar. That is the longest health bar I've ever seen in a Kirby game, period. Oh my gosh. So, his hammer attacks, he has a, I guess just say ground pound. He also has inhale. He has other attacks in other Kirby games. I think in Kirby's Adventure he has a float as well in the sequel. So I don't think he's really that difficult. I think he has a really long health bar, so it's gonna take a while. Especially if you're a newcomer to Kirby like I was. Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened with the footage there. It's kind of glitching out. I shouldn't close more windows, but you know what, I'm almost done with this, and I'm just gonna, you know, get this done and over with, because I honestly don't care. So, John, I'm definitely thinking next time I should, like maybe sometime in May, I should make another Kirby Let's Play, like I did with this one, or special video. Because again, I really like Kirby. He's really fun to play, so... honestly, not trying to crap on the Mario fans here, but I prefer Kirby, Sonic, Spyro, Crash, anything over Mario games. Oh, I had to pause for a quick second. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to pause for a quick second because I had to, like, my parents came through the door, and I've decided I would finish up whatever I was doing in the room, so, because it's like the only place I can actually record things, honestly, because they're so loud too. The power of the Game Boy sound chip always sounded weird. I don't know, we got all the stars from the stages. You know, I totally forgot to tell the story of this entire game. I didn't even tell. Okay. What happened was DD stole all the food in Dreamland and decided, you know, I'm gonna be a douchebag. So they stole the food from Dreamland, and all of the inhabitants were gonna starve, and so Kirby, a lone ranger, I guess, decided to save everyone from starvation and killed off the king. Not really, but, you know, blasting next Tuesday, and everyone was saved. They all got tacos. And bananas and apples, so that's it. They all had a fiesta, dancing on DDD's corpse, and there you go. Special thanks, Bubby. I remember this was the 90s where everyone had, like, secret alias names? Like Sunday Rain, what was that? Or Bubby. And so many players. It's funny how they know how many players are gonna play this. Kirbys Dreamland, presented by Hell Laboratory Incorporated and Nintendo. Thank you for playing. Oh, you're welcome, gang. You're welcome. And Kirby saved everyone! Yay! So there's all the inhabitants. And Kirby gives one last bye-bye to the rest of the players as they watch the credits. Alright, now after you complete the game, you can go ahead and try a new game. It's called Extra Game. All you gotta do is press up A and select on the title screen to start a new venture. Now, I'm not gonna do that because obviously it wastes time and I don't feel like doing that at all, so I don't really care. It's not like a DDD having a temper tantrum. Anyway, I guess that's it with this special video, so thank you guys for watching. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And happy anniversary, Kirby! I hope you have more games in the future. See you guys then.